Alrighty, what's going on? We're gonna play some more Metaphor. Yeah, we're doing like a sandworm fight coming up pretty soon. So yeah, pretty exciting. Let's jump up into it. Let me just make sure I know what I'm doing here. Today is...
What now?
I don't even remember what day it is.
What now?
Is it the 3rd? Okay, I guess we'll start here.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Nothing. There's nothing to regain MP, just HP. I don't like that. Let's make sure we got the right classes.
Fascinating.
A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document is the word Justin. According to the more, it's a person's name.
Yes.
That's me, bro.
Grant me a moment.
Got a moment?
Adieu. Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
I thought I had like an ability to like gain NP whenever you hit something, but I don't see it. Do I have to use a different class?
That is... All right. All right. All right. That is... I see. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course. Oh.
I've acquired a new power.
Okay. So I don't know what's the deal with the MP recovery, but I think we're gonna go with this. So we'll keep one dude on the Seeker, one dude on the Mage, and one dude on the Sword Master. That should be like a good even range. All right, let's go.
You're coming.
Okay, so we're going in.
Yeesh.
Using a den like this as a hideout, that's a scoundrel. If you're set, let's put an end to this man's crimes. A fallen knight resorting to such foul deeds? If it's the truth, then I cannot let it lie. As a knight of honor, I must put an end to him. Let us be on our way, soon as you are ready. I'm ready. Give me a sec. I thought I was ready. There we go. Much better. Okay, we're going in.
Onward.
We've come this far. We will find him no matter what it takes. Should we go capture? Yeah, let's go.
Bring the fight to them.
This bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out against the exhibition, or at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's a giant freaking cave. The giant sandworm's nest. This area is massive, though I could expect no less, considering the occupant. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake? Look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
Unless he doesn't. This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place that you could hide a lot of people. Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check this place out.
I'm heading out.
All right, how's that?
Right, we did it!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You could just like, I don't know. I forgot that I'm not a mage anymore, and I tried to swing from far away. We gotta run up on him. Which button is for the map? Okay. Some rotting bones, huh?
They've noticed us.
I mean, there are a lot of bones, dude. Maybe the people are just dead. It was like, we'll go this way.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
That was brilliant.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
A magala pill. Okay, I don't know if we can go, or we could jump up. We have to jump down. Okay. This is the way to the objective. Can I go back? We made a mistake. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that little blue thing over there. I should have looked at the map better. Oh well. Maybe we can come back later.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. I can't...
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Oh no.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Uchief.
He's a Uchief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Yo. He's cute as hell. Why?
We owe you a debt, it seems.
I just want to pet him.
Of the crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
Oh, hell yeah. We're going to fight him?
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I was saving this.
Oh, shoot. He's a freaking Naruto.
More high space?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
All right. I get the feeling that Heisme's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination? Alright, so I think it's pretty obvious here that we attacked the one with the shadow, right? Like, there's only one with the shadow. And I think we're gonna use this, but first let's make sure we move back. There we go.
Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
A blunder. Was luck on your side? Or perhaps. No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. I'll cut through.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
My blade cuts like the wind!
I see. No common sellswords, are you? This
Hell no, bro. There it is again. I can feel Heismay hesitating slightly when he attacks me, so he's not trying his hardest.
Mage! I call the lightning!
too slow.
You gotta aim better than that.
My thanks.
This is nothing. Is that all?
There's no room
Fighting
for
his
fear.
anxiety
What's in
and
the...
targeting him. Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
His little clones are jacking me up, dude. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I might have to. Oh, I think it's gonna miss.
Strike with conviction.
Yeah. God damn it. We're screwed.
This is nothing.
The power of lightning!
It's okay.
The blade's edge! Still up?
He's almost dead, bro.
You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
What do you think is gonna happen? Is he gonna end up being like a good guy?
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. 'Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper. Kidnapper is like the perfect, like it actually means what it is in this one. Like in this instance, you know, you could kidnap somebody that's not a kid, but he literally is kidnapping.
That's...
There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a... I don't want to even say that. You Geef? But now... Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to the Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard, then. Discrimination even among the knights? So much for our civilized age.
Even so...
The Shadow Guards go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill, and Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled.
This is
Is this a letter?
What?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as good father.
Mayhap.
Look,
All these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth, fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange the more I think about it.
Strange.
huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing in my travels before. The Ujif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisme's own child.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
So apparently,
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit? There's a lot of cloth. I mean, this is kind of jacked, but this is like the definite win here. If we hold the urn for ransom.
Well then.
Wait a second.
What kind of low, don't you think? It is too callous for my taste. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. It's pretty jacked up.
In this place.
There's a lot of cloth in here. Surely some reason. To dampen noise, maybe?
That's.
aha. Hey,
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about.
I see.
So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then
So if we make a noise so loud that we can hardly stand it,
nice.
worth a shot.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heisme! Come out!
This is hilarious.
Show yourself!
wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
He's just letting it out.
Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Yo, she eats bugs.
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg, the ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knights Order!
She beast is crazy.
That's what we've come to. Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
I have nothing to say, bro. Stroll, be more careful. Just Hulkenberg, nothing.
Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn!
He didn't even finish.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din!
It actually worked, which is crazy.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
All right. We'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk.
Here I come. I'll use this.
He's not getting away this time!
No point wasting this. Stepping back! I call the lightning!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, you think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
I won't hold back! Lightning!
Let us clean up this mess.
With blade in hand!
I have my method.
Audacity!
The sand throw, bro, is crazy.
Are you well?
Thanks. Plus neat. It's okay. We can buy this power. The blade's edge!
By my for all that we strive for! Worthy foe after all!
Damn, he's picking on me.
No holding back! The power of lightning!
But how? Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Ranking it, baby.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujief drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Hey, chill, bro.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
Yeah, boy, we're after Louise. Yeah, why not just be completely transparent with everybody? We're after that dude.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day. I hope Nias and the others are okay. All we can do now is get to rest so they'll be ready for tomorrow. Okay, so let's save the game real quick. All right, I'm gonna mess with stuff So I'm gonna stop the stream for a little bit. I'll be back.